I hear some cheers out there. She's taught me about high tea and cricket. I've taught her about NASCAR and a can of beer. So you know the differences between us already. It's good to be here. A lot of communities that you serve. I have to give a shout out to the folks who helped me get here. Alan, Marianne, Tammy. 3 years ago, I was in Charleston, South Carolina, giving a presentation, and those three came up and said, boy, we have a big shindig every year we'd like to get you to. And here I am. Now, what I really hope is that your performance evaluation has already been completed for the year, because the pressure's not on me now. The pressure's on you three for recommending me at that. Take a look at your philosophy. Are you familiar with this? Have you seen it? I get a chance to run around the world, and I see a lot of big mission statements that some make sense, some don't make a lot of sense. And what I love about yours is the essence of who you are. If there is one word that you can focus on today, it's belief. Our philosophy is simple. We believe in you. And I'll challenge you today to believe in 3 communities that you serve. 1 being your physical community, your neck of the woods. 2 being the community of your customers. And 3 being the community of your colleagues. We'll stretch our thinking. We'll think bigger. We'll look at that press box view, like Greg was chatting about earlier, and find out, what can I do uniquely? What can we do corporately to make our bank, our world, the bank of choice? But I've always thought that before we look too far forward, we have to look back. So let's go back to 1900. 1900, what was going on in 1900? Well, we know in October of 1900, this bank was founded. Let's take a look at what else was happening in 1900. The American League of Baseball was formed. Parents of the Texas Rangers, of the Oklahoma City Redhawks. The United States went on the gold standard. Some might say we ought to get back on that gold standard. The Industrial Revolution formalized the 11-hour workday. Some of you might wish that we could get back to an 11-hour workday, especially with some of your goals. Cost of postage, 2 cents. 2 cents. And it still got to you late. How do you like that? Take a look at Oklahoma State University in 1900. Now listen, I know we've got some cowboys and go pokes at that. Look closely. If you have your glasses, kind of put them down on the tips of your nose and look very closely, because you see that horse and carriage. If you look very, very closely, you'll see incoming freshman Greg Massey at the Oklahoma State University there in 1900. Do you see it?